Hey guys, it's Tiqqle in the Silvershard Mines. Our strat is to first go deep into mid, try to get that mid cart, then rotate to the lava cart. We start off by mounting up and trying to go deep in. We don't really mount as deep as we should, but because of the numbers and because we split, I think we hesitated a little bit to get in there. So you can see us getting a little bit of offensive pressure. I'm now moving up to get up there to use Earth Grab and then position myself for a good Thundershock knockback to knock them out of the ring. They know this is coming. They're moving way up. I'm calling for help, but it's really a little bit too late as our team is split heavily between lava and this place. It's now a 2v3. They have the number advantage, so they're going to keep holding the cart. We get the druid down, but there's reinforcements for us and them, and it's just not in time enough. But something to note is if you look on the minimap, we have held the top cart the entire time, so we've been getting all of those hold points, and we're going to get the cap points as long as no one is there. And this didn't even require anyone to be there. If you see, it's alone, and the other team has not even bothered to go up to contest it, so we're getting points for the cost of 0 players up there. So here our play is to go deep within lava. I'm looking at the map and I'm seeing that our team is definitely not in the ring and then kind of just gets wiped. So then I kind of redirect them to mid to say, okay, let's hold this cart the whole path. And so we see the enemy team start to come up. I'm getting focused down, but I'm using my healing surge and my swelling wave procs to keep myself up whilst trying to stay in the ring. We should all be focusing one healer at the beginning. We need to get one healer down to throw them off so that we have a healer advantage for these team fights, and then we should be able to take down the rest pretty easily as long as we focus targets. So here you can see that the enemy team just seems to be evaporating. They are still walking in kind of one by one, and you can see, I have my frost shocks that I'm just using on that warrior to pop him, and then using the last one here. And so here we go, and we have mid control, so we just leave mid. We leave one guy there, and we start to go down to lava. The water cart has not been contested at all, so we're getting all of the hold points and all of the cap points. And here we got a lot of the hold points going down to lava, but they are contesting it pretty hard. I send him down and I say I will hold this point just so I can keep an eye on things. And as you can see, our team is not really in the ring bottom. You can just see based on the map that our guys are very much to the north of the cart, which is not good. And we're yelling to get in the ring, but to be honest, it sounded like that was suicide, as people will say. So again, I just want to note that if the enemy team has control of lava and they have, repetitive control, I would suggest switching the arrow so that it starts going to the top. It's much easier for alliance to contest that. Our water cart has been accumulating so many points. As you see, we've lost 2 of the last carts, but we're still within 100 points. And that's pretty much because of our one mid cap and our north cart that is just getting points non-stop. Even when we early pick up a card at the beginning, we're still getting some points for that early play. Here you can see we go towards lava, and I just see the entire team, and I'm like, uh-oh, no way. I throw down my Earth Grab, and I'm just trying to keep them away from mid at this point. I'm the only one here to defend it, and you can see that there's 4 people dead on the screen, so. I'm screaming for help as others are there. I leave the ring. I'm trying to pull them with me, but they're not really following. I get 1 DH to follow me, but otherwise, no one else really comes with me. So here we're trying to get that healer down again. Jungle sit, but it doesn't really get anywhere. I have my Earth Fury stun. here we're all on this hill. This is a great time to use Thunderstorm to knock them off. I'm using Stormkeeper to start getting huge chain lightning damage out to apply the pressure. We need to push them off this point or else they're going to start to flip it. And as you see, they do right now. So I'm trying to get close enough to get a Thunderstorm away, but I'm not really able to do that. They're lined up. At least one is here. So I try to line it up, and then I get 2 out of the ring, which might be enough. But they're just going to run back in, and a few of our guys are getting pressured down and left out of the ring, as you can see on the left side, so we're going to be losing this card as well. But as you can see by the points, we're behind by about 300 points. As we're fighting the majority of the team here, as you're going to be able to see from the chat and from the minimap, we actually ninja'd the north cart right as it was getting towards the top to be capped. So that gave us a pretty big point jump, especially because we just lost this cart here. And once we lose this card, our main objective should be to slow, CC, root, knock back all these horde here so that they can't go reinforce other lanes. So as you see, I dropped Earth Grab, I grabbed a few folks. My health is dipping a lot. I'm trying to get out of the ring to pull them out with me, and 2 come with me. And this is a Demon Hunter, and to be totally honest, Demon Hunters are not as strong as they were before. I was going toe-to-toe with them in this match without being too worried. So here we see the horde starting to flood in. We need to either get knockbacks, roots, or something to push them out of the ring. Here we're focusing on the Mistweaver. We need to get one of the healer down as I type very rapidly in chat, and as you can see, he goes down. And the CC in this game was great by our team. We were doing a really good job. Here you saw the Resto Druid getting CC'd. This control is pretty huge in this type of map where the damage is coming out really big. Everyone's clumped up together. There's a huge of AoE spread. And here we did take the lava card, and so as we're exiting, I'm throwing down earthquakes, I'm throwing down earth grabs, and as you can see, I grabbed a lot of the team. I threw down earthquake to try to keep them knocked down, keep them down in the pit there, so that we can take the other lanes. So here they finally have contested the top lane. They actually get it from us, which we're not really too worried about now at 1,300 points. We know that really it's a solid hold of one cart throughout the lane and then a cap, and we're pretty much GG. So here I'm just contesting a lot of folks at lava. We're CCing the healer, and we're doing a lot of damage to this Mistweaver. He goes down. And here we're just kind of on cleanup crew with the amount of people that we have. This healer's just getting screwed by CC, and here we can just see the hope drain out of him. We have mid control, we have top control, we have bottom control. It's pretty much GG. When you get to around 1,300 points, just taking the short path of a lava cart is pretty much GG. So this is where we can see the other team's pretty much giving up hope here. We have all the lanes and we have the control. So at the beginning it was a little scary because we didn't really get the first 2 carts even, but we were able to come back by just solidly holding top and being able to contest and CC their healers. So it was a pretty good game, to be honest. We were very nervous in the beginning, but we came through to win it at the end. So hey guys, thanks for watching this Raid of Battleground video. This is on the road to 2K. These are Battlegrounds that I'm leading, and I'm going to keep on posting these up there as I keep forming these groups. So thanks a lot guys. If you enjoy, please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.